What's up with the guys? Roadkingsino here, bringing you another episode of the Dirty Left Shoe Chronicles. You dig? I know this looks very unorthodox, different in comparison to the videos that I normally do. I actually know that a lot of this and a lot of the videos that I've been doing lately, especially with the shorts, the reaction videos and things like that, have been a little bit out of the norm or unorthodox for my channel. But I'm just letting you know it's 2025, man, and we trying new things. A lot of times, man, as you go through life and as you go through things in life, things change. You know what I mean? That goes with technology, that goes with the exposure as far as life that we've been exposed to, the whole nine, and the key for us is to adapt and for us to create the life that we want to create, by our means, you know what I mean? Which for me consists of not making excuses, adapting, getting it done, and truly living in the moment, but also living in a life that I want to, that I see myself, the life that I see for myself. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. We going into a new direction with this channel. I hope you guys will stick with me, the ones who've been down for me. If not, and you might not be feeling the direction, it's cool. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm about the positivity. I've always been about positivity. Don't get it twisted. But I'm about, just pushing positive energy, receiving positive energy, not being drained, giving out, but also being poured into as well. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to have my fun, enjoy myself, talk that talk, walk that walk, of course. But, we just making a slight little shift when it comes down to it. So with that being said, we're not going to do a whole lot of editing. We're not going to do a whole lot of glamorizing this, that, and the third to make the videos look like this, look like that. We just going to kind of give it to you raw and uncut, man. So I just want to kind of get right into it for the New Year's, guys, and let you all know that in 2025, I want to tell you how you can be making money this year, right now. And a lot of times, people they have, let me back up for a second. The world we're in now, right, is a lot different than the world we were in 20 years ago, even 10 years ago. A lot of things to some of us who are a little older and things like that is unorthodox. Like some people have a hard time understanding where the world is today. I've always been the type, I roll with the punches. I'm the one that, if everyone go right, I'm going to go left. You know what I mean? I like to try and see what's out there. I've done and tried all types of things. But in 2025, guys, it's some things that I think everyone, no matter what the generation is or their generation is, should be taking part in. And one of them is right here on these social media platforms. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, no matter what your platform of choice is, think about it. You're already on there anyways. So why not make money? You know what I mean? Why not monetize, whatever your content is, why not monetize it and make something off of it? I'm not going to act like it's super simple or easy to do. It's easy. I feel like once you get going, once you get started, it's easy. But, in the beginning, it takes dedication, consistency. And the reality is you won't be getting paid. But to be honest, you looking at this video right now, you got social media right now, all types of accounts. You done goofy shit on there, this, that, and the third. And guess what? You wasn't getting paid anyway. So you might as well be working towards something. So I would recommend for you guys, if you do have one stream of income, you work a regular job. Some people have 2, 3 streams of income. To be honest, I have 3, 4, probably end up having 5 or 6 by the end of this year. And, that's how the world goes around now. You know what I'm saying? That's literally how the world goes around and how wealth is created for a lot of people. But I'm encouraging you all to get out there, create, no matter what it is, create anything that you're good at. If it's building motorcycles, you see me do stuff for motorcycles all the time. If it's cooking, do that. If it's wearing makeup for you females, do that. No matter what it is, for all my people who work out, if it's that, do that. Don't let anyone limit yourself. It's very simple to do. You open up an account just like you all already have an account on, Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, and you just start posting. And once you meet those thresholds, you'd be surprised, what you can get from it as far as from a monetary point of view. And as far as, other companies and things like that reaching out to want to work with you, It's a whole different world. And it's not for the faint of heart. You're going to have a lot of people that's going to be judging you, saying this and saying that, but they're going to do those things anyways, you know. So don't let that get to you. I'm not going to lie. It took me some time for me to get to understanding that, you know, everybody, they're not going to like what you do, but who cares? You know what I mean? People in life don't like what you do, you know. The difference is, of course, with this platform, they're sitting behind a camera or looking at your video, so to speak. You're sitting behind the camera, but they're looking at your video, and they sitting behind a typewriter. I mean, damn. I just made myself look old, man. Let me back up, man. They're sitting behind a keyboard, man. You know what I mean? And you know, they're gonna have stuff to say, but you know, don't worry about none of that. Don't worry about none of that. Don't let them steal your desire or what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, man, when we out here trying to do things, people don't understand. It's not meant for them to understand. It's only meant for you to understand. So if you get bamboozled out here, you know, and you letting them talk you out, you know what I mean, out of what you trying to do, that's on you, man. You deserve to be where you at. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just keep it real with you. At this point in time, especially in my life, you know, I done a lot for a lot of people. I look out for people. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type that I don't like to see people, especially within my circle or, you know, of course, family and whatnot, but just, you know, within my general circle, go through things. Because if it's something that I can help with or position, I'm in a position to help, you know what I'm saying? I've always found myself doing that. But to be honest, just to keep it real with you, that can leave you with nothing a lot of times, you know. And I know people have heard the saying of, well, instead of just giving them the food, won't you teach them how to fish? That's very much a real thing. And I'm actually more or less in that mode right now. You know what I mean? Like I'm in that mode right now, man. You know, anybody who around me, anybody who, you know, in the same circle or anything like that, like, I'm trying to pour into them. They trying to pour into me. You know what I mean? Everybody out there fishing for themselves. You know, we all keeping each other, you know, aware of things that's going on, different avenues and ways to go about things. And not trying to be funny, man. Life now is more fun and exciting than it's been in a long time. You know what I mean? But that's because our perspective has changed with a lot of things. And some of us, we've already had this type of drive, but seems like a lot more people are getting on board with it now. So I'm encouraging y'all for making money in 2025. I want you to start your YouTube channel. I want you to start you a Facebook, professional Facebook page or page or profile. Start you a TikTok. Funny thing about it is I'm not that great with TikTok, but I'm trying. I am monetized on other platforms, but not TikTok as of now. And what was that? Oh, and Instagram. And start just uploading your content. Upload your content, whatever you're good at. Start videoing it, being creative with it, and uploading it. You know what I mean? If you guys are interested in these types of videos that I can throw out here to you every now and again, make sure you leave a comment and let me know, and I will get more informative on how to go about, you know, getting your channel monetized, getting your platforms and whatnot monetized. Even, you know, when you're trying to get deals, you know, when you're trying to get brand deals locked in and stuff. You know what I mean? People who are trying to get you to do product reviews and things like that. You should be getting your money for these things. You know, and a lot of these companies out here who have these products, they will, I'm telling you, they will work you for free if you let them. They will work you for free. They will throw your product and say, oh, okay, that's compensation for it. You know, you can't go pay a bill with a product. You know what I mean? Not with those kind of products. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? So no point intended with that, man. That kind of came out wrong. But you have to demand the money for your time. You know what I mean? And these platforms are a perfect way to do that. You know, you're trying to make it count. You're trying to put yourself in a position where you got some residual. You got money coming in. You got money coming in when you sleep. You know what I mean? This is 2025, man. It's no excuses now. Why should I say, oh, okay, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do that. I can only do one thing. That's the old way, man. You know what I mean? And the old way does not work anymore. It is very much outdated. Old way will have you stressed, will have you upset, and will have you not living the life that you truly want to live. So if you want to live it and you want to get where you want to get, guys, you got to do more than what you're doing. You know what I mean? Which means sometimes you got to try different things. You know, get uncomfortable. It's okay to get uncomfortable. You know what I mean? But all of those things, man, can be beneficial to you when it comes to hopping on these social media platforms and trying to get a monetized channel. Because the one thing about it is that you hear people on YouTube all the time. You hear me a lot on YouTube talking about motorcycle stuff first. So let's be clear. Roadkingsino, I'm a motorcycle influencer, but as time go on, I know that I'm a lifestyle influencer to a degree as well. You hear people on these social media platforms saying, oh, you could make this money doing this and you can make this money doing that and the quickest this and the quickest that. Reason why I say social media is the best thing to get on to make money in 2025 is that you don't need anything. All you need is your cell phone. All you need is your camera. All you need is yourself and your voice, something interesting, and most of all, my greatest advice, and I had trouble with this in the beginning myself, be genuine. And it's not that I wasn't being genuine even in the beginning, but I'm going to keep it real, man. I don't talk the greatest, so I don't got the greatest vocabulary. I curse here and there, sometimes a little more than I need to, you know what I mean? I'm not the straight and narrow type guy, man. You know what I mean? I was never like that. I can be professional when I have to be, don't get me wrong, but I found myself kind of falling victim to the standards and guidelines of YouTube and all these other platforms of trying to be, something that I'm not, or what my counterpart would be considered. You know what I mean? Or people would see as my counterpart, a different type of person. I'm not going to go into that stuff because it's not about race and culture and all of these things, but the more I go through life, especially experiencing social media, experiencing YouTube, experiencing Instagram, Facebook, Bikelife in general, I'm being me, man. I'm being me straight up. You either love me or you hate me. Only thing I demand is my respect, which everyone should have respect. You know what I mean? So that's one thing or one piece of advice that I could give you. When you are starting out on this journey, guys, make sure you are genuine about what it is that you're doing. Be genuine about what you're talking about. And it's best to be sincere and really have a passion for what you're doing. That's why you see me with a lot of motorcycle content beyond other things that I've done in the past. You know what I mean? I've been involved in this my whole life. So it's a passion of mine. So at the end of the day, if it's a passion of yours, I would recommend you starting out going in the direction of that passion. Because the passion is what's going to drive you into the consistency. The passion is going to help you push you through to keep on going until you get to that point to where you are monetized and you are creating yourself a secondary income or another stream, however many streams you have, another stream of income. So I will recommend that. And last but not least, man, I recommend not giving up because, and it's funny, I did a story about this earlier, I believe today, matter of fact, that we in the new year and they got this thing. Everyone has these resolutions and they got this thing called Quitter's Day. And I had to look it up to find out, what it was, or had to read up on it to find out what it was. But in the second week of January, people actually are already tapping out from their New Year's resolutions. So Quitter's Day is officially January 10th. What we're going to do is everyone who's already following the channel, who's been part of the Dirty Left Shoe Chronicles, I love y'all and appreciate y'all. All of y'all that's been rolling with Roadkingsino over the years, I appreciate the love, you dig? Whatever your resolutions are, and this goes for anyone, no matter what it is. You don't have to be doing social media or anything like that. Whatever your life, as far as your resolutions, stick to it. Our first goal of the year is going to be, we're going to get through Quitter's Day together. We're going to get through Quitter's Day together. I'm trying to spark this new level of creativity in myself and push the bar a bit, try and think outside the box. So my resolution is just simply to do more. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to crush this year. And y'all going to crush this year too. So again, our first goal of the year is we getting through Quitter's Day together. That's January 10th. That's next Friday, not this Friday. Friday tomorrow. You got a week from Friday. We're going to celebrate. We're going to get through Quitters Day together. And then we just going to move to the next accomplishment and the next and the next and the next. And we're going to create these new habits together, guys. So I know this video was kind of just a talking type video, drawing out, but I hope I was able to give you something that you can take and you can run with for the year, that you can learn from for the year, and most of all, that you can benefit and actually, see from a financial point of view, if you do these things, throughout the year. Other than that, man, hey, we got Daytona Bike Week coming up in March, the beginning of March. I'm gonna definitely be there. In the past, I don't want to tell people that, I'm gonna be there and then something happened as far as life and I'm not there. I'm done with that way of thinking, man, because when you think those things too much, it usually happens. Like, we have a thing where we could think things, negative, or almost be scared of certain things happening that haven't even happened yet, versus thinking about things that could happen that haven't happened yet. But why do we think about the negative things? You know what I mean? And we kind of gravitate more towards the negative things. Like, they have a higher weight. They hold a higher weight than the positive things that we feel like, the outcome could be. You know what I mean? So we don't think about a lot of these small little things, man. And the more and more that I'm just kind of working on myself and going into all this personal development, the more I'm understanding a lot of these things more. And I'm in tune with myself a lot more. That's the main thing. You don't do this for anyone else at the end of the day. You do it to better yourself, guys. So I hope I was able to help you, with just something new for your 2025 as far as your New Year's resolutions and whatnot. Let's get through Quitters Day together. Quitters Day is January 10th. Our first goal is to get through Quitters Day together. And then we're going to go ahead, man, and we're going to keep mashing out, man, the rest of the month, the rest of the year. You know what I mean? And we're going to make some special things happen for everyone. Leave in the comment section and let me know, guys, what some of your resolutions are. You already know the routine. If you haven't done so already, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Most of all, share this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I appreciate you.